Well, here we go. For those of you that's been following, you may remember the other day I was attempting to get this manifold out, and it stops. The clearance between here and here is just not enough. So today I'm going to take the engine mounts out and jack the engine up and let it back down some. I've got to be careful not to crush these lines. I don't know exactly what's under that. I guess I can pull that bolt and find out. And drop the engine down, and I should be able to sneak this manifold out. I don't know any other way. I really don't. So that's what I'm going to do. Here we go. Well, it's dark now, but I'll show you anyway. I did get the intake off. It was not fun. And yes, it did require removal of the bolt for the engine mounts. I just pulled the bolt out, jacked up the, and jacked up the engine, and then let the engine back down. It rests on some metal so it doesn't crush anything. No damage to any tubing or hoses. It just sits lower. And the intake slipped right out. Now you see I did a little damage back there to the insulation, but that's not a big problem. I noticed on this engine, this Valley has a sound deadening pad in there. That would have been nice to put in the Liberty. Maybe I'll see about getting one next time I pull the intake manifold off. Sorry I didn't get to film anything. Oh yeah, one more thing. I don't think you can see it, but I was going to take the head off of it, and the first thing I wanted to do, since I had the engine, since I was under the car, is to remove the intake, not the intake, but the exhaust manifold bolts from the the tailpipe. But one of those studs is not coming out. There's a nut that has a little tang on it. Let me see if I can show that to you. Don't know if it's laying around easy to see or not. Alright, there's one bolt. There. I don't see him. He's around here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it won't come out. So I'm gonna have to torch that bolt out of there and be done with it. What are you doing? Well, I'm making a video.
Okay. Go ahead and finish. I gotta go back and...
Alright. So anyway, I'm almost in the point where I can take that manifold out. There you can see it way up in there. Yeah, pain in the rear. One of them came out and the other one did not. So I'll try again later. Thanks guys for watching the video. Have a good night.